Good evening, everyone. FPS Chesley here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dangerous Waters. This is Journey's End. So everyone seems to be kind of pissy that a fleet command had us go all about and try and chase after those missile boats off over this way. And we seem to be playing catch-up now. We're in this patrol box off of Norway, and it seems like the feeling is not much of anything has been accomplished recently. And yeah, as you can see, we're playing as in LA again. That's fun. Okay, so yeah, we're kind of just patrolling along here. We can take a look on our instruments. Not picking up anything right now. I'm just do a rough, real rough, quick sweep here, and then I'm about to like head shallow and try and get some orders. See what's going on here. Yeah, we got nothing. Nothing, nada. Probably got a layer here somewhere. 449 feet. Well, we're beneath the layer, so that's why we're not hearing anything. First of all, I'm gonna bring in some of the slack on this toad. And let's go to 300 feet.
Make my depth 3.
I might be able to get the floating wire up there if I go really slow. If I go slow enough. I'm just going to speed up a little bit here until we get about halfway on the toad. I'm going to turn her off. And then let's just make turns for 3 knots and full speed it.
Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering on.
Yeah, it's something I just did right there. If you're really trying to get quiet in a hurry and you're time warping...
Radio. Recommend we copy the broadcast.
See, there you go. You want to make sure that you issue the speed command and wait for acknowledgement while at normal time speed, because otherwise, you'll be at 16 times speed and you'll have like 16 or 20 seconds go by of like game time before the CPU actually acknowledges your order. So you want to make sure you do those orders at a 1 time speed. That's going to be critical. All right, we can look at the sonars again. Oh, now we're getting stuff. Hello. That sounds like a biologic. You probably can't hear it. I can barely hear it. Sounds like a school of whales or something. They all sound like biologics. If you can verify that on the narrowband, biologics don't have any frequency on the narrowband because they're not ships. Alright, well, we're up here. Let's try and stream the floating wire then. That was a big sneeze. I hope I remember to edit that out. Alright, stream this. Let's go for 2 knots here.
Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering on.
The slower you go, it's much easier to get the floating wire up to the surface here. And it looks like it's about at the surface.
Gone. Radio. New message. Traffic received.
Okay, off. Well, you can retrieve it. From COM, U.S. Atlantic Fleet to all Atlantic Fleet units. Subject Soviet attacks. Soviet forces have consolidated control of Iceland. An infantry division was airlifted in yesterday afternoon to reinforce the regimental-sized unit that came in by sea yesterday morning. Norwegian air bases have been under continuous air attack past 20 hours. The USSR has achieved air superiority over northern Norway, giving backfires and Badgers a straight shot from Nikola air bases into the North Atlantic. Soviet air forces attacked Task Force 21 this morning south of Iceland. That was the last mission. No, never mind, I lied. USS Saipan, USS Taikon, and the French carrier Foch have been sunk. Yeah, that's the big backfire against Nimitz group battle that's going on. That's what that's supposed to be. USS Nimitz is heavily damaged as en route to Southampton, UK for repair. Spetsnaz commando units in Germany have blocked port approaches in Hamburg and Bremen. The Kiel Canal has been hit by Red Army airborne forces. To date, 22 merchant ships have been sunk in the Atlantic by Soviet subs and air attacks. Last night, Ocean Star, a Panamanian flag passenger liner returning from a Mediterranean cruise, was hit by a submarine-launched missile 800 nautical miles northwest of Gibraltar, causing heavy civilian casualties. I do not remember that from the book. I don't remember that. Situation in Pacific and Indian Ocean mostly quiet. I don't think that's in the book, honestly. Alrighty then. I have not been keeping track of time, but if I look, well, I'll just say we've been doing this for 5 minutes. I'm going to try and make a point of having like proper intros and exits for all these episodes whenever possible. I think it's just better that way than just like tailing off randomly, but I don't know. Alright, so yeah, we're just up here patrolling. We can actually try and go a little shallower here and get the toad above the layer.
Make turns for 5 knots.
I'll go a little faster, there's no one really around, except I'm pretty sure we got some biologics out here. Sounds like plankton, or shrimp or something. I don't know. If it was a whale, it'd be like howling and moaning. Okay. Not like that. Let's see. Yeah, so we got the floating wire back in, or it's coming back in. It's working on it. Oh yeah. See, I don't know, like if you go up too quickly with the floating wire fully extended, is it gonna? It might like get itself cut on the prop, because right now it's like clipping inside my ship, which is odd looking, but no matter. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. Unlike the parry, we can't see if the towed depth here, so I don't know if it's above the lighter or not yet. I'm assuming it's gonna take a little bit of time here, but we'll give it a little bit of time. Yep. Okay, the biologics just showed up on the toad here. Not seeing anything else. Not seeing anything else. The toad is acting kind of funky. It tends to do that when you're changing depth. It gets like kinks in it. It acts weird. See, because on the spherical, they're straight and true, just about constant bearing. Wait, why are they holding constant bearing? That's interesting. They must be really far away or something. I don't know. They shouldn't be holding constant bearing. If they're not moving, they should be like changing direction on my sonar there. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we don't have anything on the toad here either. Well, I guess we can look at the narrowband. Broadband isn't always when you want to. Oh, well, there you go. Good thing I came to the narrowband here. We got something off in the distance.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 350.
Okay, we're heading east, so there's going to be another reciprocal down here. No, that looks like a different contact altogether. Not even picking it up.
Con, sonar,
There you
I have
go.
a new contact. Bearing 14.
Yeah, the other one was probably like right around here. Yep, there you go.
Con, sonar, I
Yep,
have a new
reciprocal that
contact.
dude, and
Bearing
we should have this guy up here.
19, designated Sierra.
Like 54, I think. I was off by a little bit, 34. Yeah, whatever, good enough.
Con, sonar,
Alright, that is the state of affairs right now. Is that.
Sierra 4.
They're really distant contacts. Very distant. Not really getting much signal strength on them there. This one right here looks to be something of interest. What do we have? We have 5125. It's either a fishing boat, like it says, or any other potential Russian sub, or maybe some surface ships or something. No way to tell. We just don't have enough frequency data on these dudes right now to figure out what the hell is going on. Alright, well, let's just time lapse for a little bit here, and we'll watch the broadband here on the toad and see if anything shows up. Yep, nothing on the spherical. All quiet on the western front here. It kind of looks like you're seeing some trend lines there, but no, not really. Yeah, I'm assuming we're waiting for something big to show up here. I'm not exactly sure what, but we're just here hanging out. Might as well keep the floating wire stream day. Can't hurt to keep continuous comms right now. Might get some new radio traffic. Well, I think I see a trend line on this sonar here. No, it's kind of like it's right here, but it's also like right here. It might just be like a weird pattern in the random noise. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's check it out on the narrowband here. Yeah, see, no, there's nothing there. It's just a repeat in the random noise. It's like the same looking pattern like over here. You see there's like this big splotch that goes into a tiny splotch and another one up here, and then there's the same pattern over here. That's really odd. I don't know what's more odd, that I'm noticing it or that it's actually there. See, I don't know how this works. Is this randomly generated all the time, or is it like a material that's just like constantly looped through? I'm not even sure. But yeah, not really picking up much of anything. Still all quiet here. Well, I guess these plankton are very slightly changing bearing from north to south. So, well, north to south. Going from like 100 to 121. Yeah, I mean, they're probably stationary off here somewhere, and we're just like slowly making our way past them. Probably like off this way, all the way down there. Got some biologics and like around here, whatever. Probably some school of shrimp or something. That's what it kind of sounds like. I don't know, it's just like a lot of clicking and tapping. But yeah, still all quiet. All quiet on the Western Front here. The floating wire is not even at the surface. Hello. Yeah, go down to 3 knots then.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I think it was at the surface at one point, but it kind of came down because we were going too fast. Alright, now it's back up there. Very good. And, no radio traffic or anything. Okay, yeah, the signal strength hasn't really changed on this guy, so it's either some sub out there that's just trolling around, or it's what is supposed to be a fishing boat. Not really sure. Here, hang on a second. Let me put my phone on silence here, because it's gonna vibrate. Make a lot of ruckus. Oh. I think that's just the plankton. Yeah. Okay, plankton has gotten louder. We are getting closer to the plankton. Maybe we should start tracking it then. Well, that's the fake one. You just designated a fake one, dude. The real one is over here. Master plankton. Oi. Tier 6, Tier 7. Yeah, this is how bored I am right now. There's nothing going on. Shit's probably gonna start hitting the fan any second now. And if they are stationary, as I think they are. Wow. Why is that changing around so much? Somewhere out here, if it's going 0 knots. No. You know what? I don't think he's that far away. No. Just a hunch, but there's probably a current. Probably some little bit of a current here. There isn't really any way to figure out what kind of current there is. Because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect how loud you are if there's a current. Like, if you're going, like, true in relation to the Earth, if you're going, like, 5 knots because of a current, but you're making turns with 3 knots, it's not like you're going to be making the same noise as the person who's going 5 knots. But it does make a difference in how much ground you cover. Man, it's really loud, and we still got really nothing going on here. All very quiet. Oh, so quiet. I'm half tempted to go beneath the layer and make a dash over to like the other end of the patrol box or something. I'm not even sure. Not even sure if that's even a smart move to make. I'm gonna lose comms for a little bit there, but I think that's fine. Yeah, those planes are getting really close, alright. Like, wow, like, really loud, like, wow. Sheesh. I don't even know, man. Well, we might as well stream you back in for the time being here, if I am considering going back down. Well, if we stream out the full length of the tow, we should be able to dip it beneath the layer here. So that's an easy way to check back and forth between those, but you will get the weird ambiguities going on, because it always F's up for a short amount of time when you start turning it on or turning it off, the tow array there. But yeah, okay, well I guess I can do a little bit of vlogging then. Today is Thursday, March 13th, and it is officially spring break. Oh yeah, I'm hopping on a train tomorrow morning, and I'm heading down to Savannah, Georgia to see my best bud. And they have a very fun St. Patty's Day celebration down there, so I cannot wait for that. It'll be a lot of fun. It's a long train ride though, about 11 hours, but I'm gonna finally edit those highlights videos and get them up. Actually, they're not gonna get up till after spring break. I'll be able to, well, maybe during spring break on next Wednesday I might be able to compile them and upload them. Alright, towed is beneath the layer. Off. I have the videos on my laptop, so I'll just like I'll edit them on the train and figure out what parts I want to keep, and then I'll just write it down, and then so it's a lot easier to do later. Just have to go. And it doesn't really save too much time, but it's something to do. I got books to read, job applications to work on, so I'll have my work cut out for me. Alright, might as well give it a sweep on the narrowband here then. We're expecting, obviously only submarines beneath the layer here, not expecting any surface contacts. And wow, still nada. Nothing, Nathan, nada. Well, this is a reoccurring theme in this campaign, is a lot of boredom to start out missions, which I kind of like. It gives you, because usually in the default campaigns, you get this scenario going on where it just launches you right into the fray. Like the mission that comes right to my mind is Sovietskaya, You're just instantly launched into the fray, and since the CPU is the CPU, they can figure out things instantly, so they figure out where everyone is and they start firing. You have no idea what's going on. But in this campaign, you start out with nothing going on, ships spawn, come into the arena, so it's like it simulates real life a lot better because you come in and you gradually get a sense of what everything is doing instead of having to filter through everything at once. And it just gives you a much better tactical sense of the situation, which I like. But you do get this like boring lull part, if you will, at the beginning. Not LOL, but like a lull, like LULL. Like lullaby, I guess that might be derived from lull. A little quite boring part or something here, but that is fine. But yeah, there's nothing left to it, so I might as well bring that back up a little bit here. Speed up time a little bit here. That's odd. It's not streaming as fast as it was before. I really want to like know what determines that. It's kind of interesting. That should be good enough. Yeah. Oh, what is this over here? It looks like something. Nope, it's nothing. The fishing boats have disappeared. Wait, no, here's one. 49. Is it, this is CR4 still? I don't know. Tracker review. CR3, gone. Well, that's interesting. And suspicious at the same time. Yeah, CR4 is still there. And then his little cohort should be over here. Don't know why he doesn't have a tracker on him though. This solution has not, or the bearing hasn't really updated on this. Well, no, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I don't know where I was getting 4 or 5 from. Well, there was something else that was like further down this way, wasn't there? Nope, I'm just going crazy. I don't know what the hell I was hearing. Yeah, plankton's really close if it is plankton, dude. Oh, the signal strength was dropped off, so I guess we got hit an approach to it right around here, I suppose. That's like about 5 minutes ago. So I guess, I don't know, I guess it was around here or something if we got the closest. Well, along that bearing, I suppose. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. I mean, I guess we could go up there to take a peek, but I doubt there'd be anything to see because I'm not picking up anything, but nothing else going on right now, so why not?
Make turns for 5 knots.
Make my depth 0, 6, 7.
I haven't been in comms for a few minutes here. Ugh, man. Yeah, something else. This one's really taking a while to kick in, though. We've already gone through like 40 minutes of game time here. Raise the scope. I'll raise the radio mass too. NESM. There could be planes flying around or something. Ooh, that kind of scares me. Okay, let's get a quick sweep around here. I just want to see if I can see any airplanes or helicopters right off the get-go here. Where are we coming back to? 090? Yeah, I didn't see anything right there. Okay, that's fine. We can do a full zoom here, then do a better sweep. I'm not expecting to see anything. Well, check out the ESM. Let's just get a little time lapse on that. Nothing. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say that there's not going to be anything on the scope either. But it's worth checking out here. Give me a little shallower. There's a little bit of chop going on here.
Make my depth 0, 6, 5.
Oh, I just got ESM just then. Raise yourself back up here. We're getting ESM contacts now. I don't think the ESM indicator has anything at all to do with what bearing you're looking at. I think it's just if you just detect ESM, it just goes off. I don't think it necessarily detects it on a certain bearing.
Raise the ESM mast. Keep the watch eye.
Wow, for some reason it does that. I guess if you click this and then click off too quickly, it doesn't really accept the command, and then it comes back and it's like, okay, now we can do it. Oh, there you go. That's a big source. 133. Screw the panoramic view crap. What's over here? Alright, looks like it's going to be an airplane or something. P3 Orion. Okay, very good. Norwegians. That's nice. But that probably means shit is about to start hitting the veritable fan here. So let's resume our panoramic view, but I have no idea where that P3 is. Doesn't really matter. It's fine. Unless he, like, accidentally starts hunting me or something. Did I raise the radio mast? I don't even remember. I think I did. Yeah, this isn't really very good technique here. Just be
Chief of the watch eye. Lower the ESM mast. Chief of the
just
watch
chilling up here with the all these masts up, but there really isn't anyone around. Unless there's like a bear foxtrot that's just like not emitting anything at all. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, this is still like... I'm surprised that P3 is even aloft. Didn't they say the USSR is like air superiority around here right now? I'm surprised that thing hasn't gotten shot down or something. Alright, 16 times is a little ridiculous, but I kind of wanted to make sure I could see like everything. Didn't want to miss any far off mast on the horizon there. But nope, it looks like it's pretty empty. Wait, where was that P3 again? Supposed to be over here, wasn't it? I want to see if I can see it somehow. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't really need to, like I said. I mean, it might be really high up here or something. But who knows? Already. Oh, speak of the devil. Another text message. Okay, wow, yeah. He's really far off. That hasn't changed bearing at all. I'm surprised it's so strong, though. So strong. For some reason, my voice has been, like, weird lately. I can't really hit pitches. It's not like I'm sick or anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's a P3, like, way the hell out there, like, emitting some kind of radar. I feel like I should be able to see him a little bit or something. But, nah. I mean, those radars can be pretty damn strong. I mean, remember from the last mission, that bear was, like, 30 nautical miles away and looked like it was pretty good signal strength there. I mean, there's no way in hell you'd be able to see it from that far. Alright, well, I'm actually going to call this an episode right here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, sorry, kind of boring, but this might be a boring mission. Who knows? I really have no idea what to expect, so, yeah. See you guys next time.